This video's not made for kids, it's for older fans and adults. Enjoy the shit video. Ugh.
Oh, I wish I could have seen the look on their faces.
Me too. Stupid diesels.
Serves them right. Tell me about it.
Right, I'm off to get some coal before my next train. Back in a mo.
Alright, see ya. Right, better shut the next train. Let it go, James. Just think about all those excited new passengers who'll get to see you looking splendid for the first time. Oh, what a marvellous day that'll be. Thomas, I thought you'd gone to get coal. Oh, great. I'm delighted to see you too, Rusty Red. Thought you'd have something more original after all these years. And I thought that you and that little blue rascal had grown up from making messes. No idea what you're talking about. Harry and Bert were late with their train of timber this morning, and a workman there just so happened to see you two leave after the trucks derailed. Look, we needed to take on water, and the closest tower just so happened to be in the timber yards.
Oh, of course it did.
We didn't do anything, alright? Whatever. I'm taking the next train, so go get it ready whilst I get refueled. Go along now, no nonsense. Don't you dare tell me what to do. Huh? Oh, delightfully devilish, Jamesy boy. Oi, boxes on wheels.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for you, but you've got to keep it secret.
Why would we do that?
Yeah, we just scum to you. It's about you getting to push an engine down a hill.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, okay, we're listening. Right, I'm going to attach you to Diesel's train, and you're going to make him, shall we say, arrive early.
Oh, now you're talking our language. Hold on. What's in it for us?
Oh, who cares? We're basically being told to go have fun.
Fair. Alright, we'll do it.
Excellent.
But you have got to stop calling us boxes on wheels.
Deal.
Alright, lads, buckle up. Today we're doing something new.
What's that?
As we're told.
You know, Rusty Red, the plane gets here in 40 days. I'd like to have the airport finished by then. Pipe down, you weasel. I've got your trucks here. Took you long enough. I was only gone 20 minutes. Then next time make it 10 minutes. I don't know about you steamies, but we diesels actually want to arrive on time. Don't worry, mate. You'll be on time, alright.
You know the drill, lads. Wait till we're at the spot. Aye, Captain.
Who do these stinky, steaming piles of turd think we are? Speaking to me, to diesels like that? Where's the respect? And they ruined Harry and Bert's train, I know they did. But did anyone notice? Oh no, how could you miss seeing two giant hissing machines on the tracks, painted in colours brighter than a bloody rainbow? And unless you're deaf as well as blind, they huff and puff more times than the big bad wolf and have whistles loud enough to be air raid sirens. But we'll show them, all of us. Once this airport is finished, they'll have no choice but to admit we're revolutionary. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Whatever steam engines can do, we diesels can do better.
Now!
Ouch! Oi! Pack it in, you little...
Here we go.
You stupid, psychotic, filthy pieces of shunting! Thomas and James get to work on a brand new airport, and I'm stuck here shunting. It's just coal, and trucks all over again. Hopefully this time there's no surprises. Smelling greasy, face, baby, nose original. Well, I certainly didn't expect to learn 6 new words today.
this right now! Stop! No, 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 wait, seriously, stop!
Brace for impact, lads. Smash goes the diesel.